Pokemon Pinball! Has the Rumble Pack and it still works. The Legend of Zelda Oracles of Seasons. And The Legend of Zelda Oracles of Ages. Yeah, I have both versions. Needless to say, I don't think I can compatible work because I don't have a link. So I can't buy Ganon. No! Game & Watch Gallery 3. I like those Game & Watch galleries for some reason. Because Game & Watch Gallery, the first one. You guessed it. Here it is. Mickey's US Speedway. Or is it Mickey's Speedway US? No, it's Mickey's US Speedway. The game is also for the I forget what it's called, but the N64. Wow, I failed. Shadow of my fingers. Donkey Kong Land 2. Say a clone of Donkey Kong Country 2. Donkey Kong Land. Also, when I went around everywhere, I've seen Donkey Kong Country for the Game Boy. I haven't looked up much about it, so I don't know if it's actually Donkey Kong Country or not. Metroid 2 Return of Samus. The only Metroid game I've actually played. I can't even play it very well. Super Mario Land 2 6 Golden Coins. Oh, I hate that stupid level in the Warrior's Castle. Whoops. Just for the record, on Warrior's Castle, I had to use save states at one point because I kept dying. I'm tempted to actually do something else on Super Mario Land 2 for some reason. Super Mario Land. Kirby's Dream Land. That's all the Game Boy games. And Game Boy Color games. Now let's go for GBA. Mario Kart Super Circuit. First Mario game. Not the very first Mario game. The very first GBA game I got. F-Zero GP Legend, the last F-Zero game to even exist in the US. The last F-Zero game to even exist anywhere in the world is F-Zero Climax. Crash Bandicoot Purple Ripto's Rage. Rampage. I hate those small titles. I can barely even read them. I mean, I got used to reading small titles, but still. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. You could probably barely read that. I wish I kept the boxes of most of these, but I didn't. Hot Wheels All Out. I think that was the last GBA. No, there was a couple more. Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. I actually beat that game. Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed. Super Mario World, Super Mario Advance 2. Why does the Super Mario Advance 2 go on the bottom when most of them go on the top? Again, like that game. Anyways. Mario and Luigi's Superstar Saga. So I played the demo of that game ages ago. Couldn't beat the boss. Garfield and his 9 lives. Couldn't do an LP. I'm joking, that game is horrible. That game is terrible. Top Gear GT Championship. I keep forgetting that there's actually a Top Gear game for the GBA. I don't know why, but I do. Disney Sports Skateboarding. Got this game. For what reason? I don't know. Oh yeah, here's something. Hot Wheels Velocity X and Hot Wheels World Race. You can probably barely see this because of the stupid sticker, but it's a package of both. And to make matters worse, to be honest, when you pair up the GCN version of Hot Wheels Velocity X with this cartridge, for some reason it doesn't register it. Probably because no saves are available for it. Lame. Pokemon Emerald version. Oh, that was lucky. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. Got this game for what reason? Because for some reason I didn't think the codes worked, and for some reason they did. It was useful to get the rest of the starters characters anyways. Namco Museum has Galaga, Galaxian, Miss Pac-Man, and Pole Position. I swear there was like Oh, no, it has TikTok. Game & Watch Gallery 4. Now, if I find Game & Watch Gallery 2... Oops. If I find Game & Watch Gallery 3... Can't believe I bumped the camera. I'll be glad. Disney's Party. Can you tell what it is? If it's bonus? Mario Party. Out of all the classic NES series, I get Ice Climb. It's a pretty good one, I guess. Hot Wheels Burning Rubber. This is probably... Let's just say it tends to break a lot. Not on purpose either. I'm not even trying to break it. The Legend of Zelda Diminished Cap. I really like the Zelda game. Here's another pack. Sonic Advance and Sonic Pinball Party. In 2 packages for only $10. When back at GameStop, you could buy just Sonic Advance for $10. Which would be a better deal? Buy this. F-Zero Maximum Velocity. The only F-Zero game in this series that's different from any other because it changes everything. Iridion 3D. In case you're wondering, this was made by the creators of Nano Stray, and this game is actually pretty good. Yoshi's Island, Super Mario Advance 3, or if you want a very long title, I'm going to mention this now. Super Mario Advance 3, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. Did you catch that? I'll say it slowly. Super Mario Advance 3, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. The cartridge game's actually pretty good. It's port. Alright. Now, you see this cartridge, right? Pokemon Fire Red version. Now you'll see this cartridge. Pokemon Leaf Green version. You're probably wondering what in the world is wrong with that. Let's take a closer look, shall we? You probably can't see it in the video, but the sticker, the Fire Red sticker is much shinier. And if you really want a better view here, there's not supposed to be a sticker right there. See, all GBA cartridges are not supposed to do that. Also, to make matters worse, you can barely see that on the camera, but if you look at the screw closely, this screw looks perfectly normal. This screw looks perfectly bland. It looks like you could use something else. The battery is bulky, the sticker is not shiny. To make matters worse, it's a lot heavier than most GBA cartridges, and to make matters worse, it's actually the sticker has 2 things wrong with it. One, the official seal of quality has differentiated with the Fire Red one, and also everything on the sticker is actually winding up for some reason. If you're wondering what I'm getting at, that's a pirated copy of Pokemon Leaf Green. Oh, if you want a really, really rare GBA game to ever exist in any world ever, it's none other than the Nintendo DS Rumble Pack. Got you there, didn't I? Yeah, I probably didn't. I probably didn't exaggerate that much, did I? Okay, DS games, let's go. Chibi-Robo Park Patrol. Get the GCN version. Actually, to tell you the truth, they made a 3rd game for the DS. But I don't know how good it is because it's only released in Japan. Spore Creatures. I beat that game. I got in the middle and I stopped. Geometry Wars Galaxies. If you're wondering, Bizarre Creations died sometime this year, I think, actually. It's kind of weird. Bizarre Creations created a few games, mainly Project Gotham Racing, Blur, and Geometry Wars. They made a couple of other games, but I can't even name them right now. All I can think of was Geometry Wars and Blur and Project Gotham Racing. That's all I can think Mario Kart DS. First DS game I got. Big Bang Mini. I uploaded the soundtrack for this game. Now get it, because it's rather cheap right now. Also, yep, that's a little slipcover. You probably can't see it. It actually has a nice little slipcover. It's pretty cool because I got this new for $10. Get those steals. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. They're making a third game. Jeez. Might get it even. The Winter Games was actually better than the first one for DS, to be honest. Monster Trucks DS. This game, I might be tempted to show it off. Tempted to show off any bad game. Pokemon White version. Animal Crossing Wild World. In case you're wondering what I'm covering, don't ask. It's a sticker. Nano Stray 2. I got this game at the same time when I got Darkrai, which was the very first Pokemon that I did. New Super Mario Bros. Why am I holding it at that angle? I don't know. Pokemon Diamond version. The first mainstream Pokemon game I played. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Blue Rescue Team. This was the first mainstream Pokemon game. First mainstream. This is the first RPG Pokemon game I played. Mega Man Zero Collection has all 4 Zero games and, you know, pretty good. Ping Pals, Collect, Trade, Play. It's been considered the worst game. It's just an enhanced version of ActoChat. Mini RC Rally, the world's smallest car championship. This game is terrible. Konnichiwa! My Japanese coach. That was a horrible Japanese accent, I swear. Ugh. I just insulted. Oh boy. Wario, Master of Disguise. That was just a horrible accent, I swear. Transformers, animated the game. That is the same time when I got Platinum. What's with me and these games at the same time? Pokemon Black version. Yeah, I got both versions. For what reason? Who knows? Didn't we show this game? Animal Crossing Wild World. I got 2 games. Wow. Space Invaders Extreme. 'Cause it's extreme. Battle of Giants, Mutant Insects. Never beat this game. The cover looks kind of cool. The game itself is kind of mediocre. Diddy Kong Racing DS. If you want my official opinion, they covered a few things they shouldn't have gotten rid of. No, it's not because of Banjo-Kazooie or stuff like that, but you know. Dang, I kept the receipt even. Jeez, this thing is bulky. Spectros Beyond the Portals. Battle of Giants Dragons. If you're wondering where the dinosaurs version is, I don't have it. The Legends of the Spirit Tracks. Better than Phantom Hourglass in some cases, but it still isn't the greatest. Dragon Quest Heroes Rocket Slime. This game's actually pretty good. Bad angle. Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story. This game is very good. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games for only $15 back then, which was back in like 2009, I think. Don't count me wrong. Drawn to Life, the next chapter. Hate the ending, I swear. Drawn to Life. To me, I think this was way better than the sequel, even though the sequel had changes that were better than the first game. That's so weird. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explores the Darkness. Kirby Superstar Ultra. I'm glad they didn't really change much to this game. Maybe the difficulty. Sonic Rush. Probably the only modern Sonic game I've actually owned. Henry Hadsworth in the Puzzling Adventure. Take my word for it, this isn't the Puzzling Adventure where the stickers has it on there. By the way, it says used for 20 bucks. Trust me, you could pay less than that for right now. The game is good though. Trust me, the game is good. I recommend getting that game. Retro Game Challenge. It has a lot of parodies of the other games, and tell me, well, there's quite a few. If it saw one, my sister actually owns a game that's actually a parody from that one. Yeah, it's a Star Fighter or something like that, I forget. Kirby Squeak Squad. This game's actually pretty good. Oops. Pokemon Troze. Pokemon Troze. Tell me how I pronounce this thing because I don't know. Oh well, the sticker actually falling out. Right there. Mario Party DS. Where was it? Put the sticker right there. Why did it say sticker? Whatever. Mario Hoops 303. The controls goofed up on this game for some reason. I don't get it. Okay, I'm gonna mention this now. I played Mario Hoops 303, but for some reason the controls won't register it. Madagascar 2 Escape to Africa. I think that's how it's supposed to go. Tell me if I'm wrong. Pokemon Rangers, Shadows of Almia. Once it is enough, it has Cresselia on there, and why do I like Cresselia so much? I don't know. If you recall correctly, that was one of the very first, that was mainly my YouTube icon for most of the time. Elebits, The Adventures of Kai and Zoe. Zero, blah, Zope. Veil, wow, I can't speak. Meva Konami, yeah. This game is actually pretty good, to be honest. I just need to play it. Like the other games. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explores the Sky. Oh, I don't know how to do this, but... Battleship, Connect 4, sorry, Trouble. I did that kind of wrong, I should have did it like this. Battleship, Connect 4, sorry, Trouble. All in 4 game pack made by DSi Games. Is it good? Let me tell you this, it's horrible. Only play it when you're bored. The Legendary Starfy. I wish the Starfy series would continue. Trackmania DS. This game is actually rather good. The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. I actually like this game. Despite me saying that it's not that great. It's average. ATV Quad Frenzy. Can't wait to show that one off at some time. It's Monster Trucks DS. You're gonna love that. Actually, I don't know if I will show it off for them. Donkey Kong DK Chunk Climber. Why does it say Donkey Kong? Nano Stray comes with everything only in $4. Why? That's up to games. My Sims, never beat this game. Tell me how to beat it. I'm stuck on it. Actually, you don't even know why I'm stuck on it. Yoshi's Island DS. Nice sequel. Pokemon Platinum version. Way better than Pokemon Diamond. Pokemon... Fail! Spore Hero Arena. Pokemon. Oh, that's just such a fail. Contact. This is the only non-Pokemon RPG I know. Custom Robo Arena. MP1 is better. I mentioned already. Actually, no, I take it back. There is actually. Asphalt Urban GT. and that's what it's called, Asphalt Urban GT. It's actually not the bad of a game. Spectrobes. Lastly, Pokemon Soul Silver version. And I actually forgot to show off something, to be honest. Okay. Oh, here it is. I forgot to show this off. The e-reader. I showed it off the last time. I don't know why I didn't show it off that time. I forgot to show it off. Last time I didn't show off much of the consoles. I did show off the infamous Pokewalker though. Let me tell you something, during that period of time, things happened. It drowned into a washing machine because I was stupid. Lived through that. I ended up losing it, well, misplacing it for about a week, then finding it again. I swear, this year has been not so much fun for us. The original Nintendo DS Fat, the Mario Kart DS edition. Yeah. No, I didn't paint this red. This is actually the official version. It's just that I had all those stickers on it. I did put all the stickers on it, but then it just fell off. The Nintendo DS Lite, the Mario edition. You seeing a pattern here? Oh, I forgot to get the. Just put my word for it. I do have the DSi XL Mario edition. Just putting that for a word. This is the red SP that I bought for. Yeah, if you can read that, that's about $6. Don't laugh at me, because this actually looks like a pretty cool color for it. A pink SP. Pink SP! It's a pink GBA. It's the original GBA. The green Game Boy Pocket. Doesn't have any batteries in it, but I think it's somewhere. Lastly, we got an iPod Touch, which I mentioned on one video. Oh yeah, there is one thing I forgot to show, was the Memorex MP3 as usual. Jeez, I guess I'll have to show it off on a webcam recording or something. Oh well. But there is one thing I need to show off though. I don't know if I'm going to be able to gear around this, but I think I can. N64. And oh, yeah, that was a little too close actually. This is the N64, and this is the controller for the N64. But there's one thing that you didn't see before, is that. No, not all those figures. It's this. Yeah. This is the mic for the N64. You basically put in a mic right in there. It says mic on there. And this goes and just plug it on the N64, and there you go. That's how it's supposed to be done. And I bought this for, even though it says 15, I bought this for 10. Rather cheap. I know it works because I tried it out. But other than that, I've never actually played Hey You Pikachu, to be honest. So there you go. Hey You Pikachu with the expansion pack and the mic. I got a complete set on the N64. Okay, so after doing the video game collection video, there's actually something else that I need to show, the iPod games. As you know, they're usually iPod. Well, I actually have an iTouch, so I can play these games. Now, the thing is, now that they're actually officially called games, technically, I'll be showing these things, actually. So, as you can see, there's quite a few, over 405, you can't even see that, but I have 405 apps on here. Most of them are games, but a few aren't.
if you want to pause it because it might be easier for you. I don't know what I'm saying right there, but you know, there's just a lot of iTunes apps. Just saying. There is a few editings that there are to get. Yes, I actually bought that, the Impossible game, and I just gotta fix it to it. Sorry. Thank you. Sorry. Amazing Game HD. I believe that's his new name. His original name was Master of come on 493. But what is it, 493? I can't remember, but his original, but his new account is something like Amazing Gamer HD. Sorry for forgetting, but I know it's something like that. In any case, a few good games. Played them. Most of them I actually got free, actually. A few of them I bought, but you know, that's how it is. You buy some, you don't. Yes, I do have a Skype. Love Split Second. So yeah, as you can see, there's quite a few games here. The game is so like, Racers, I swear. I can't get that app to work. I don't know why, it just won't work. Oh, there's Super Street Fighter. There's Street Fighter right there. I believe that's all that there is to these. So since that's all, I'm gonna mention this now. I forgot to mention one thing. I did download a title called My Pokemon Ranch. I forgot that. In total I have 216 games. If you count all the apps, I got 621 games. Of course, we don't know how many games there are because on these apps, because some of them are in apps like that one, obviously. So yeah. But in actual copy form, I think I have like 210. It's quite a lot. In virtual form, I have very few of whatever. There's a lot more games in this house than there actually is. Personally, I'm a big gamer myself. I really like that radio game actually. That one? I really like this. Guess I'm learning Spanish. So there you go. That's all that there is to it. Hope you enjoyed this Videogame Collection video. So yeah, later.